Hi, I'm Rick Whittle. I write for Rotor and Wing magazine, and I'm here at the Association of the United States Army's annual meetings with Joe Emerson, who's the director of the Army Fire Scout program. Joe, tell us about this aircraft.
This is an aircraft that was part of the FCS program. It's now part of the modernization program, and the requirements that this will primarily meet for the Army is a RISTA mission, which is reconnaissance and search. In addition, it is a comm relay capability, so it's like a low-hanging satellite that'll be over the troops doing its normal RISTA mission, and at the same time the aircraft will be capable of transmitting radio signals and information as a adjunct mission, so that those troops that are on the ground will be able to talk to their higher commands or whatever else.
Now this is totally unmanned, right? And it's being flown by the Navy or tested by the Navy also?
It's there is a Navy program. It's called VTU, Vertical Takeoff and Landing, and the same aerodynamics, the same flight laws apply to the aircraft. The only thing that you do different is delta testing for a different type sensor that may be on the aircraft, or a different mole line, so we can check the different drag. But otherwise, it's the same. It's flown by waypoints, and there is no collective or rudder or cycling. And so when the aircraft takes off, it's one button. It goes on its mission. The only physical control that you have, like a joystick, is to control the sensor, where you move the sensor. And it will return and land at its appointed place and time. If you have a lost link on the aircraft, in other words, you lose communication to the aircraft will go exactly where you told it to land and sit down.
So this is not even remotely piloted, it's actually automated?
That's right. We call it fully autonomous flight. You put in the mission plan, the waypoints, and the different altitudes, and you launch it, and it's on its way. During that flight, you can change your mission plan by typing in new coordinates, new waypoints, new altitudes, and then enter, and it goes up the data link, and it says, okay, aircraft, modify to this plan.
I think you told me that there are 8 of these aircraft that have been built for the Army, right?
Army currently has 8 of these aircraft. They're in an integration capability down at Moss Point, Mississippi. That's where the Army and the Navy aircraft have their sensors, their comms, their radios, and their data links installed and tested.
So how soon might we see one of these flying in, say, Afghanistan?
We have several proposals. We've followed requests to see how fast we could get one over there. That's being considered right now. Whether it's an Army aircraft or a Navy aircraft, that would be for the service to determine.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Mitch.